Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Crystal Legacy Nuzlocke. That is a 0-calorie root beer. I'm not drinking beer, but I am thirsty, so I'm a bit parched. And we are going down to Route 32. We did get our encounter here before wrapping up last episode, which was a Wooper. There were more Reaps here too. So unfortunate. You're gonna get the best using your favorites. I respect that. I really do. I respect that. We encountered a Wooper on this route, if I remember correctly, which I left in the box because we do have Totodile and we do have Phanpy, so we don't really need that. I think the team comp right now is pretty good. I'm kind of happy with it. I think it's good. I think I've been still thinking about the Bellsprout situation. Someone did mention in the comments, like, if I do want to trade the Bellsprout for the Onix, I should do it before it evolves into a Leaping Bell, because then it won't be able to trade. And that's kind of a good point, because there's no guarantee I might get Onix as an encounter over here. And I don't know. I would love a Steelix for this playthrough. I feel like it could be so good. But at the same time, I kind of want to just get my encounters as I get them and not use in-game trades. I don't know. I'm being weird about it, but I did a tiny bit of grinding. I went back, just battled some Pidgeys real quick, got Twillem to level 12, and I believe I got my Bellsprout to like 9 or 10. 10. So, yeah, we're just going to ride out with the team as is. Gonna ride out. What do we got here? A Repel. Should buy some Repels, huh? That might be a good idea rather than... I just guess using the speed up on some of the encounters probably isn't the end of the world. Maybe in the next route. On the next city I'll get them. We'll see, we'll see. Another Nidoran. Okay. Oh, look at the little wiggle. The little friendly wiggle. I love it. I love it. While I was grinding, I did use up my berry that I had on Twillem, which was kind of a scam. I feel like that was kind of stupid of me, but it is what it is. Just a berry. I'm sure I'll get some better items soon. I wonder if they ever make... I think they did make some changes to some of the shops. I wonder if you can ever buy berries. I feel like you probably will be able to. Just adjusting the audio on the speakers. Have a little too loud. A Nidoran wouldn't be bad either. I feel like I don't remember really seeing Nidoran much in Gen 2. Is that just my memory being bad, or were they not that common? Or were they not even, like, available? I feel like I feel like they gotta be available. I feel like they wouldn't have them in this. Just with the way that this game seems to be kind of working, it seems like they're trying to make it feel like more like a Gen 2 thing. Alright, Ekans here too. So I don't feel like they would have made it, you know, possible to get Pokemon that weren't really available. Maybe. I don't know. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail for you right now? Just $1 million. I want it? Then scram. You're $1 million, bro. I'm 10 years old. Back up. You look crazy. Crazy. Alright, you give me the fishing rod, right? Stop talking to me. This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing? How about you? Would you like one of my rods? Sure thing, bud. Now I'm an angler too. Thank you, bud. We already did get our encounter on this route, so it doesn't really help me out right now, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I do want to go right here, and I do want to get my encounter in Union Cave. Let's just get it out the way. Come on. A Cubone. I do like Marowak a lot, but I feel like if I got Phanpy here, not much of a reason for replacing it. You know, I'm running a Gen 2 game. I'd rather run Gen 2 Mons. Bone Club is so good. I'm pretty sure they made Bone Club 100% accurate in this. It's one of the changes I remember seeing. They made a lot of those moves that are like 80 or 95% accurate and made them 100% accurate. Because Pokemon, it's not fun when 95% accurate moves miss. We all know that. Nobody enjoys it. Oh, that's a crit. Go for a Pokeball. Oh, let me get the nicknames pulled up. Let me do that. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I don't know why I never do this before the episode starts. I feel like during the Soul Links I was getting better about this, and then I just got so much worse. Alright, let's go to the last episode. And the comments. Where are the comments? There we go. YouTube, what are you doing? Let's go with... Can't wait for the subathon. Let's go with Radish for this name. Shout out to Jay Canny? Canny. Name sounds very familiar. I'm trying to remember who that is. Like if you came from Facebook or YouTube. I mean Facebook or Kick. What did I just say for a name? Well, I blanked out. Radish. I just did a order for some food, some groceries, and I did not order any radishes. It would have been really funny if I did that right. Would have been very funny. Alright, Route 32. There's no Rock Smash item. I'm so used to playing Heart Gold that like I'm trying to like play as if that's what we're still on. I guess I'll fight some of these trainers. You know, see what they got going on. I don't really want to just grind on wild Pokemon. I'd rather grind against trainers because you get way more experience. Ugh, let me readjust myself. Let me take another sip of my drink. Level 10 Wooper. Okay. Let's go to Cheerio. You know what, Cheerio? You're sticking with us. We're keeping you on the team. I feel like you're going to be good. I say this, next route I'm going to get a really good grass type and just replace him. Oh, I could already feel it. I could already feel it happening. I'm sorry. Cheerio, you know what? I'm gonna have good intentions. I'm gonna have good intentions about keeping you on the team. That's as far as it's probably gonna go. Another 55 XP. Look at that. I'm pretty sure all these fishermen here are gonna have like Poliwags and Magikarps and things like that. So I'm gonna lead with Cheerio. And yeah, I'll keep the experience. Actually, you know what? Let's take the experience share off of you, and let's give it to Angel. I don't believe I'm gonna be able to evolve you into a Golbat before the Bug Gym, Bugsy. But if I could, it'd be really good. You 4 times resist Bug, so, and 4 times resist Grass if they have any Grass moves in there. So I feel like it'd be very good to have that evolved. Pidgey's another one I'm gonna try to make sure I level him up as well. I don't know exactly what the level caps are going to be. I had a feeling you'd have Peck. I only did 9 damage. And we do not one-shot. Oh. We're out of crit range, so that's fine. We will go heal, though. We will go heal. Oof, 93 XP. No level up? That's crazy. Okay. You found out useful item shopping. Bought it with your money. It's in your PC. Alright. First time Mom has bought me something. Let's go check out what it is. Quick heal. Boop. Breezy's PC. Withdraw a super potion. Beautiful. Not really going to be that helpful because we're not healing in battle, but still helpful to an extent. To an extent. Let's go fight some of these trainers back over here. Let's get this grinding underway. Yeah, this guy has a high level Magikarp. It's one thing I know about him. He does have a high level Magikarp. Because when you play Heart Gold Ironmon randomized, he has a level like 23. And it's not a Magikarp, it's randomized. And a lot of times it's a legend, and I'm level like 25 at this point, and it destroys me. So it's unfortunate. Random thought. For some reason, when it comes to Gen 2, I remember Marill being Gen 2 so well. Like, if you ask me to name Gen 2 Pokemon, Marill would probably be one of the first ones I would think of. But for some reason, I don't remember Azumarill being in this. Like, I don't remember it having an evolution. I feel like I never... Did you ever see an Azu in this game? Like, in a battle? Like, if you never actually used an Azumarill, did you ever encounter one of them. I don't know if he did. I don't know. I feel like I never saw one, but, you know, maybe that's just my memory. You know, selective memory going on here. Alright, Poliwag, get the one shot. Fisher Henry was defeated. I feel like he's not even fully on the screen. What are you doing there, buddy? What are you doing? Let's see, do you have a lot of Pokemon? Only have one. Okay. It's a Tentacool. Oh, that's so much worse. It's not that serious, but Tentacool's a good Pokemon. Ooh, I would have loved a Tentacruel for this. Oh, we're confused. Okay. That's fun. Let's go Meatball. What are you gonna do? Click a poison move? Acid? Poison Sting? Laughable. Let's go for a Lick. Look at Meatball go. Paralyze, paralyze. I go for Poison Sting again. Beautiful. So the fact that Lick is special, it's kind of interesting, but it'll make it usable for a little while. It's pretty good because Ghastly is kind of scary to use. Ooh, excuse me, so frail. Sploosh! That's what she said. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, quick heal. Oh, it's the speed up is so fast. It's so obnoxious. Like I said, I'm trying to limit using it. I love the Gen 2 vibes. I want to keep the vibes rolling. Alright? You have a Spearow. Oh, I knew you were a bird catcher, bird keeper, whatever they call you. I'm leading with my grass type. Silly me. Let's go into... Just going to Twillum. Totodile, so awesome. Oh, this gen... Sorry. Nostalgia overload. Sorry. I apologize. Oh my lord, look at that critical hit. Good boy. Look at him go. I feel like having a pet Totodile would be the coolest thing of all time. It might be one of the coolest Pokemon you could have. I mean, it is a little crocodile. Those teeth are a little terrifying. But still, that'd be my boy. Natu! I hope I see so many more Natus and Zatus. Another Gen 2 Mon that I feel like... You didn't really see a Zatu much until, like, I think the Elite Four had one. I think it was that evil lady Karen. I could be wrong. Might have been someone else. But still. Underrated Gen 2 Mon. Oh! You have confusion. Oh! Oh, don't you? How did you outspeed me? We're fine. Everything's fine. Yup. I want a Dark type on my team. Dark type and Steel type in this is so broken. I want both of them. But there's only like... Well, there's like 2 Dark types in this gen, right? What? It's like Murkrow, Umbreon, Houndoom, T-Tar. There's more Dark types than I thought. Am I missing some? I feel like I'm missing some. Alright, Cheerio. We're gonna switch you back with Twillum. And I think I'm gonna keep the team as is right now. Just to see how it goes. I mean, we're already 14 minutes into this episode, and I've barely gone anywhere. This cave's a lot shorter, so this should take us a couple seconds. We should be back we should be in the next city by the end of the episode. Pretty easily. These battles should all be pretty much water gun centrals, and we should be fine. Some Geodudes, right? Onyxes. Some Onyxi. How would you pluralize Onyx? Onyxes? Onis? You're so fast. Ouch. Oh, you're level 11. You're no joke. Alright. My bad. My bad. I wasn't familiar with your game. But you are cooked. I wonder what my next water move's gonna be. Bubble Beam? Would they give you a Bubble Beam? I don't remember if he ever gets, like, Bubble Beam. Like, naturally. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I hope I get Bite soon. That'd be really good. That would be very, very good. Nice flinching move to have. Some dark coverage. Be very good. Our plan right now, I'm thinking ahead to like Whitney. I'm not really too worried about Bugsy. I don't care. I mean, this game isn't, you know, a super hard mode difficulty game. It's more about just making a great playthrough experience. So Bugsy's still not going to be that much of a threat. Not that worried. But that rolling out Whitney could still be a problem. So I think we might have Dawn Fan by then, so we'll probably be fine. Excuse me. But we will see. We will see. Hopefully we get a fighting type by then too. It's obviously our biggest issue. I think she still has like Stomp. I think her moveset didn't really change. I kind of skimmed through the recap of this just when I first started back up to kind of get a refresher. I'm just gonna do this. We did get our encounter here. There were Onyxes in here. I think she still had Stomp, Rollout, Milk Drink, and then she had like something else. Maybe it was Attract? Maybe? I don't really remember. I'm gonna be forgetting some like really, really important move that's gonna destroy me because I forgot about it. Growlithe is so cool. What a cool little pup. Ember. Oh, I want a fire type. I think as of right now, I love Crobat, I love Donphan, I love Totodile. Those are all Gen 2 Mons. Crobat's, I feel like a borderline Gen 2 Mon, but I think it's a Gen 2 Mon. So those three, I almost feel like are a lock for the team. You got Bite. Wait, wrong Pokemon. It's okay. It's okay. But for Pidgey, I definitely am going to replace Pidgey. It'll be good for now because we're about to fight a Bug Gym. And Great Ball. Gengar, I mean, if there's a Gen 1 Mon I want to use, especially for a Ghost type, because they only added, what, Mischievous in this game? I think that might be the one I'd want. I try to kind of have an idea of what I'm going to run for a team. Oh, my boy. I'm going to take you out. Okay, I just want to hit level 14. Don't mind me. I'm going to grab these items. An Awakening. Just want to get through this cave and make some progress. Still hurts every time I see him. Trying to think what other Pokemon I want to add to the squad. What are some Gen 2 goats? Houndoom would be amazing. Houndoom would be amazing. I think it depends, because I do want to add Flareon. I know a lot of people yelled at me in the comments, mainly it was Billy, about I better not use my Eevee to get a Flareon. But I really don't want Umbreon. I really don't. Why would anyone want Umbreon? It's so boring. But it's such a bulky tank. Ugh. And there's probably no real way to like almost guarantee that I get a dark type aside from that. And dark types are broken in this game. So putting an Umbreon on the squad would kind of just make everybody else happy. It would make me very sad, but it might give me the tools I need to actually get through this, which, you know, this is a challenge at the end of the day. Route 33. Let's get our encounter. That was very fast. I just had an idea of a Pokemon that you get on this route. Dupes! We already caught a Rattata. Look at him shaking his little booty. What was that all about? A Hoppip Jumpluff swap for Bellsprout might not be a bad play. Might not be a bad play. In Ekans. Alright. Alright. Not what I was hoping for. In the least. But, you know what? It's a Nuzlocke. An Arbok's not a bad Pokemon. You never know how down bad we might get. This might end up on the team one day. One day. Not today. Not today. Alright, let me go to Facebook for the next name. Because I'm trying to shout out everybody. I haven't even caught it yet. I don't know what I'm doing to myself. Let me catch this first. I'm also like pretty much planning my team out as if I'm not gonna have a single death. Which if I do this deathless, this should be viable. It should be possible to do this deathless. Like I said, it's not an extreme, like super difficult challenge. Maybe the Elite Four, maybe late game. Something crits me and I end up in shambles, but I think I should be okay. Let's see. Let's go with... Yeah, I can't do it. I wanted to name it Snape, but I feel like that's too basic. Let's go with Luna. Shout out to Marvel Rivals. Luna Snow. Is that her name? I started playing Marvel Rivals, so now I like pretend I know anything about Marvel. But in reality, I do not. Okay, let's go in here. Heal up. Bam, bam, bam. And you know what? Let's go here. But I'm gonna use a tiny bit of speed. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. You're gonna go, I know, slowpoke tails. Yep. Go run. We're gonna run over here. I'm gonna buy some repels. Super repel. They make them very cheap in this, which is really good. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go do this slowpoke well. We're gonna get our encounter first. Ooh, I wonder if you could fish up something special in here. We're not gonna risk it. We're just gonna go for it. Oops. Oops. Dupes! Are there any other encounters in here? If we get another Zubat, I'm gonna do something real quick. I don't want to fish, but I don't really need like water types, but like I said, a Tentacruel could be really cool. Tentacruel's amazing. Come on. Are there only... Okay, I'm gonna check. Give me 1 second. Crystal... Oh, hold up. Crystal Legacy docs. There's documents here that have like encounter tables. I kind of want to see if there are anything on the Zubats. If it's like... Because I just don't want to waste, 30 minutes trying to get an encounter here, you know what I mean? I just kind of want to scoot. Okay, let's see. Slowpoke, well, it's... Slowpoke's the off chance. And then fishing, I think, is that what the blue square means? Is that fishing? It's a fishing option? If that's the case, I'm going to fish here. It should be Slowpoke if I fish. If so, it's just going to save us some time, because there's only 2 options in this cave. Hopefully I looked at that correctly. Nope! Old route is still... Maybe it was surf. Maybe it was surfing. Maybe that's what that square meant. Well, we got a Magikarp. And you know what? Gyarados could be good. Gyarados is a broken Pokemon in every generation of Pokemon. It is always really good. This pathetic Pokemon. That's disrespectful. Don't call my boy don't call him pathetic. That is rude. Let's go with... Let's go with... Let's see. Let's go with orange. Because he's not orange. And you guys make fun of how I say orange, and that will never get old. Orange, go to the box. But with that, we are going to wrap up this episode here. In the next one, we will go through the Slowpoke Cave. There's only a couple battles. It shouldn't take long, so we should be able to do this and Bugsy in the next episode. So make sure you guys subscribe so you can see the next videos. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.